Okay, I guess that's live. That is live. So let me see. See, you all can okay. Um it says we're live here, so let me just see. Uh, okay. Okay. Okay, there it is right there. All right. Okay. Okay, there it is right there. All right. Okay, we're live here. Oh, I think I see what's going on. This is not I guess that would explain it, wouldn't it? Jeez Louise. All right. All right. Okay, there it is right there. So we're live here. So I guess I got to click that. Yeah, if anybody's watching this right now, just bear with me. I'm a little I'm a little new to this thing here. I'm trying something new and different here. Okay, let's see if we're live on Instagram. Huh. Now it did say I needed to go live again on Instagram, so let me see. Let me see. I didn't close the tab, so I guess I'm live on the History Channel. I guess I'm live on Facebook. Let me just check one last time. Okay, that's one thing. Okay, Facebook is straight. YouTube channel is straight. I guess something I got to do something with. It said I had to click live video for Instagram. Public. Next. Okay, you know what? I am not familiar with this thing right now. I just did this thing with. I don't understand why this is not. Okay, for some reason, this is not going live on Instagram. Let me do this on my phone because I know it's coming through on Facebook. So I thank you all for your patience with me in case anybody's watching this. This is This is not quite my forte. This live streaming is not quite my forte yet, but in time it will be. Okay, so um, and I'm gonna be right with y'all in just a few shakes here. Let me okay, let me see. Let me just go live here through my phone right quick. And I'll just set it up like this. All right. For okay. You can see a little bit in the background there, but that's all right. And then I'm gonna be right with y'all, okay? All right. Okay, so we're hold on a second, I know what to do here. I guess at some point I'll have to edit this, right? Okay. Okay. Thank you all for your patience and bearing with me here. This is a little bit of an experimental thing that I'm doing. I thought I'd kind of pop on here right quick and just give everybody a shout and say, come by personally and say thank you for your support this year of 2023. It's been a wonderful ride for the Buffalo History Channel. And man, I just can't say thank you enough. We've got plenty of, I know you haven't been seeing me. I've kind of been incognito on these social media streets a little bit. That's because I've been taking some time off. I've been resting. I had a chance to this past Christmas. I had a chance to go visit family and be with loved ones for the first time in 5 years since relocating, and that was a beautiful thing. My heart and cup is completely full that I had a chance to finally get with those that are most important to me for the holidays. It's been quite a long time, but like I said, 2023 was an amazing year. It was a spectacular ride. I can't thank you enough for your support. Um, to kind of do a bit of a year in review, um, had a lot of stuff going on this year. Lots and lots of content. I think probably what sticks out the most to me, we did two special segments. I'm from the world of the media for for almost 30 years in the local media, and did a special tribute as well as coverage of the local Black media of Buffalo with the Solar Buffalo TV series, which was a spinoff of the original production of Solar Buffalo TV, and the Legends of Buffalo radio series, which both of which contained interviews, clips from classic local television shows from way back in the day that many of you probably never even knew existed. I mean, this was it would to really we've had interviews with Sandy White, with from the TV world, Les Trent, from the radio world, both WBLK, Terry Davis. We had a feature on the great Freddie Patrick. We spoke with Mark Van Superman, Danny Harris from WUFO fame. Spoke to Octavia Hudson, Curtis and LCH from the Rhythm and Blues Review, Brittany Shea, a host of people. And that has turned out to be a very comprehensive and educational series. I've taken all of that content, Solar Buffalo TV and Legends of Buffalo Radio. Those are now on YouTube playlists. So you can go to the Buffalo History Channel and see it. Just go right down the line, see every single video, every little piece of video piece that we covered on the Buffalo History Channel. It's all in those respective playlists. So you're certainly welcome to go to the Buffalo History Channel on YouTube and check those out at your leisure. We did did three, not one, not two, but three special presentations in back in Buffalo this year. The first one was at the Birchfield Penny Arts Center. I want to give a shout out to Heather Green, Tiffany Gaines, John Malinowski, and all the good people at the Birchfield for their amazing continued support. They were one of the first institutions to actually reach out to the Buffalo History Channel, and we started working with them back in 2022. Yeah, yeah, it was definitely an amazing ride, and in fact, we linked up because they were doing a thing on the Buffalo art community on the the history of the Langston Hughes Institute, and Tiffany reached out to me. Tiffany and Heather both reached out to me, and while they were in communication with Professor James Pappas, he said that he had this tape of the second annual Juneteenth festival from 1977. They didn't get a chance to show the tape then because it was um it was on a it was it's around here somewhere. Or otherwise I'd show it to you. It was an old 1-inch tape, so you needed a special machine to play it on. So I went and got with a contact that I had in um back here in Maryland. So got with him, and so we weren't able to do it last year in 2022, but we were able to come back in 2023 and do it. And so we did a special presentation in May of that year. It was like a pre-Juneteenth event. So we showed, not only did we show that, we showed clips of Arthur E's mayoral campaign. We showed clips of the center, never before, not never before seen, but a very special 16 millimeter film clip of the Center for Positive Thought. So we had a pretty good turnout there that people came out to watch that and enjoyed it. We took some pictures. I'm still learning my way around this thing, so I'm not able to get on here and kind of show it to you. Plus, I'm kind of broadcasting on a few different platforms here, but I'll just let you know that we had a great time at that event. Right after that, I was contacted by Terry Alford, who's the executive director of the Michigan Street African American Heritage Corridor. And he invited me to come down, requested that I come down and do a similar presentation in the corridor for the fall. And I jumped at the chance to do that because, I mean, we've done so much coverage this year of vestiges from the Michigan corridor that how great would it be to take all the presentation pieces that we've had on the Buffalo History Channel and do a nice little, put them all together and do a full-on screening of it right there in the middle of the corridor. And that's what we did in September of this year. And I also was honored to share this. When they told me that I was going to share the stage and participate in the event with none other than Dr. Eva Doyle, I was just overjoyed. So that was it. For me, it was a double honor to do a presentation in the corridor and also to share the stage with one of the inspirations for the Buffalo History Channel and a celebrated and respected educator within the Buffalo community, Dr. Eva M. Doyle. And then right after that, I remember I was going to come home in towards the end of October, as I always do. And I get a call from Dorothea Bramer from Buffalo State University. And she wanted me to do a presentation at the college I forgot what, my goodness, I'm drawing a blank on what the hall was. I forgot what it was, but it was the same place I did the 1967 riot screening of. I did it the same thing there, and it was it was our third presentation of that year. And I think I did a post on if you're on Facebook, just go to my page and look. I did a photo album, and you can see some of the pictures from my year in review. Okay, but those were pretty much the highlights for the Buffalo History Channel that for 2023. As I've said, I know you haven't been hearing or seeing me towards the end of this year until right now, it's because I've been hard at work for the past few months preparing content and researching and shooting and editing for content for 2024. And I'm happy to inform you that tomorrow morning, around 9 o'clock on YouTube, the YouTube Buffalo History Channel, and also, well, before I get to that, at 9 o'clock on the Buffalo History Channel on YouTube, you will get to see our first official piece of content for 2024. That will be on the story of Buffalo After Dark magazine, Bad magazine. That was, I do a special interview with both Alnisa Banks from the Buffalo Challenger and Gail Wells, who you've seen on the Buffalo History Channel a few times, featured in that landmark interview about the Black Dance Workshop. So yes, Gail is back again. And they both worked on this cultural magazine back in the 70s, along with a gentleman by the name of Michelangelo Copeland. So they're going to be on to tell that story. Now, what I was also saying in addition, not only will you be seeing it on the Buffalo History Channel on YouTube, going to try something new this year. It's gonna be more of an experiment. I am going to start something called the Buffalo History Channel on Facebook. So there will be a YouTube video, and around 10 o'clock tomorrow, there will be a Facebook video posted. Now, the Facebook content, I've been thinking about posting, Facebook content, but that is going to be contingent upon engagement. The inspiration for that basically came from earlier this month. I posted a reel, which clearly you all saw. It was on the first Juneteenth on Jefferson Avenue. At last check, that has averaged about 35.8 thousand views on Facebook. So that kind of lit a fire up under me that maybe I do need to start posting take some content from YouTube, not all of it, not everything, and share a few things on Facebook. So we're gonna start that tomorrow. Now, that is going to be contingent upon engagement. All right, y'all. So I'm gonna need for y'all to get the engage on that like you engaged on that Juneteenth video. All right. That way, and on the strength of that, and on the strength of his performance, and we'll see what happens. I'll look for more stuff to share on Facebook. I do have a TikTok page. I'm still trying to keep up with that because I'm just kind of in the middle of doing a lot of editing. So I know you saw the Echo supermarket video on there. That's on there. So they'll be putting more stuff on there. So also this year, well, I can't really talk about one thing that I got planned for 2024. That's going to be, you'll know about that within the coming months. But one thing I can share with you is on May 2nd, Saturday, May 2nd, save the date. I'm going to be a keynote speaker for the Afro-American Historical Association of the Niagara Frontier. That's going to be at Aqua Restaurants. That's going to be a luncheon. It's going to be on Saturday, May 2nd. It's going to be a lunch. It's going to be in the afternoon. So definitely make sure that would love to see in the place. And as 2024 progresses, you will be hearing more from myself and the Buffalo History Channel. I'll make another post. I did post a list of some of the content to look for in 2024. We'll have stories on, I told you about Bad Magazine. There'll also be stories on the legendary architect, Robert Trainum Coles. There will be stories on the Randy Smith Basketball Classic. That's one of the most requested stories that people have been asking me to do for the last couple of years. We've finally gotten around to doing it. So in the next few pieces of content, you're going to be hearing quite a bit in the next few months about the Randy. All right. So definitely make sure you stay tuned. I got some interviews coming up, including one with one of the founders, former politician and co-owner of Maddie's Restaurant, Texas Hots, George Butch Holt. In fact, I'm still working on the video now. So we're going to have that on, and he's going to talk he gave an entire historical breakdown. So also spoken with a gentleman by the name of Dury Burns, who was a teammate at Buff State of Randy Smith, as well as a roommate. So he tells some personal stories, some personal reflections of Randy Smith. So you're going to hear quite a bit about that. There'll also be some stories on the Queen City Breakers. There'll be stories on the Manhattan Hotel, the Vendome, the Watu Center. We'll be doing some Juneteenth stuff, of course. I got a few things planned for that this year. It's a lot coming, so I won't go into everything. So when we used to do things kind of like on a seasonal basis, not going to do that again this year. Going to kind of put me under a lot of pressure to get stuff done quickly. So I'm going to do things just a little bit differently this time. Okay. And things will be kind of posted as I'm able to post it. So, but we'll still have a lot of healthy content. It will be interviews, few other special mini documentaries. Got a few things coming down the pipe for 2024. But I just want to say thank you for your support. I'm not going to be on here too long. I just want to jump on briefly because I'm home. I'm not partying nowhere. I'm chilling. I'm about to fix something to eat, and I'm about to go finish this project and watch a movie and watch some TV until I go to sleep. All right. So I want to say thank you for all your support. I hope you all had a blessed and prosperous 2023, as did I. Wish you all nothing but the best and prosperity for the coming new year of 2024. Thank you for your support, and I'm definitely looking forward to talking with you and even coming back on live a few times with you like this again. I'm going to have to perfect a few things here, but hey, we build the plane while we fly it. So when I'm gonna get this, they have a new StreamYard has this Instagram live. They added that to it, so I was trying to. But that's the reason why it took me so long to talk to you early on, because it was something I must have missed. So I had to set up Instagram Live on my phone. But hey, we're gonna make it work. We got all of 2024. All right. Happy New Year, family. See you on the other side. God bless.